Hello everybody, it's me, GoPoke, back from the stream. I do promise I may not always know what I'm doing, but I'm trying the best I can. We are back here once again with another entry into our Dark Souls Tuesday challenge, which, just as a reminder, as always, this challenge entails Swordsman class is our starting class, no healing, Katana only, no armor, soul level up to 90, although we hit about 78, 79, so we're probably stopping there. No phantoms, all bosses, no human effigies, two things that are not a part of this challenge, but we're going to try to obey as much as possible. No farming, which, since we're not leveling anymore, is not really a concern. And no using shield. Shield on the back is okay, because no one wants to see my undead booty less than I do. And also, some of my favorite shields are the stamina shields, and you know what? Free stamina regen is always a boon. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, also we're level 80. Whatever. And a very angry dragon we need to try to beat. We got very close last time, so I'm hoping we don't have to fiddle with him too much. Hey bro, it's me. Ya boy. Oh yeah, we don't want to get too close to him. Oh, frick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. I'm always really bad at judging that ability. And since iframes in this game are so funky, it's very, very difficult. Alright. Once more into the breach, shall we? Listen carefully. By the way, safe zone. Listen carefully, skeleton. Son of a gun. Sit still, Yam. Oh, shiz. Really just doesn't want to sit still. That is not okay. Son of a gun. Oh, crap. That was unfortunate. Alrighty. Do. Praise the sun. Oh, crap. I wasn't actually expecting that. Probably should have. All right. No! I should have rolled again, you goober. Yeah, that was definitely on me. You beat that way sometimes, though. Alright. I think rolling towards it when it's coming towards you may be the best way to deal with it. It seems like it's worked so far. I think as long as I don't get any closer from where I'm currently standing, we'll be alright. Son of a gun. We rolled too early. Son of a... I shouldn't have targeted him. Also, I don't think I would have been able to avoid... well, maybe no. Probably could have. Hold on. There we go. I noticed my stream title didn't update. Thanks, Twitch. Dear Lord. I didn't time that right. Oh my god. I love how the game was very confused for a second on if it was gonna have me take that damage or not. It's like, no. Oh wait, yes, yes, yes. Okay. It's fine. We're getting there. That's the important part. Just this guy deals so much damage, and since we can't heal, you know, we're basically a two-hit death for this fight. Oh, crap. I really need to just stay near its tail as much as possible. Fairly certain I came to that conclusion last week, but I just have been like, no, I can, you know, tickle its undersides. It really doesn't work that way. Yowzers, jeez, my man. Ah! No, my sword! Crap. The worst part is now I have to go freaking repair it. I actually did have both swords. Just freaking goober. Okay. I have the thing that actually just like instantly repairs. Oh, that doesn't actually freaking work. Of course. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably something to be like more usable in combat. Although I'm trying not to use consumables in combat. Which, I mean, isn't a part of our rule set, but I mean, I'd like to abide by it as much as possible. Just because it keeps things interesting.
I'll be around if you make it back.
If you make it back. Right. Once more with feeling, shall we? Come hither, boy. Yowzers. Yay, yay, yay. Can we not be targeting this guy? That'd be great. Ah, I'm dead. That was actually kind of miserable. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. It's fine. No! Okay. Nah! Crumba. Oh, I freaking still did the twist. I wasn't ready for that. Alrighty. Son of a gun. Ay, crumba. I'm dead. Yeah, the second I started rolling and saw that it was starting to do a swipe, I was like, that's no good. See if I can stand this close and not get hit. God bless. Ow! God, that was really, really dumb on our part. What's really funny is still an infinitely easier fight than some of the friggin' dragons in friggin' Elden Ring. Heard, bro. It's me again. Seriously? Okay. Oh! I can't believe I let myself have that happen to me. Okay. What? Oh, shh. I'm dead. I really need to learn how to dodge that ability, because I keep getting killed by it. Also, I do apologize. I'm having a really kind of crappy allergy day today. Okay. Yeah, having it in this, like, it's a closed corner was not the way to do this. Really was not. I think this is the Uchi Katana. Fairly certain it is. Yowzers. Oh crap, I'm in poison! Ah, no! I'm dead. Oh, I didn't time it right. This is unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Can you sit still, bro? No? Alright. Oh, crap. Oh dear. Yeah, that's why I said oh dear, because I freaking couldn't see anything. Oh well, it'd be that way. We're gonna try this a couple more times, and if we can get him down, we're gonna move on to Smelter Demon. Or, excuse me, Smelter Demon. Smelter Demon, Smelter Demon. Well, at least we're not doing a frickin' blueberry yet. I meant right again. Yeah, crap. That was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Come on. Ay, caramba. Oh, why? Oh, shiza. I couldn't see him starting to do that attack. That's the problem with being, like, right on top of him. It always is funny to me because this dragon was literally their answer to people complaining, oh, dragons in Dark Souls 1 were too easy. Like, oh yeah? Too easy? Here's a dragon that sucks. Do a bunch of crazy stuff. God darn it. Oh, frick. That was not good. Oh, I'm using the Manslayer? That's not what I want to be freaking doing. That's supposed to be my backup weapon. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I'm using. As long as I switch to the other one before that one breaks. Oh, frick, I moved too soon. I'm cooked. Losing that much HP is really... Oh, dear. Oh, baby. Yeah, that was not the right move. There was a lot of things I could have done there. That was not one of them. All right. I wish I had done that. Okay. Oh, mother. No! I was so close. Oh, freaking. So sad. I'm so sad right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no. Come on. See, this is where iframes being really wonky in this game can be a bit annoying. Like, again, I don't mind it, because once you get into the habit of knowing exactly where you have to dodge, it's not terrible. I'm just not dodging it those times. That's the problem. I don't know why I didn't roll there, but alright. Uh-oh. I should have known. Whenever it does that brief pause, you really need to be rolling away from him, because it's like there's nothing good happening when he's just kind of like meandering there for a second. Oh, you freaking tail swipe, man. That is super rude. Uh-oh. Oh, frick. I panicked and I could have just dodged and been fine. Massively unfortunate. Massively unfortunate. Now we'll try this a couple more times. Then we're definitely going to move on. Son of a gun. Oh, come on. I didn't even dodge at all. I don't know why I didn't hit the dodge button. That was really on me there. I'm really annoyed about that one where I almost won, but I panicked. Oh my goodness. No! Get away from him. Oh god. I should have rolled, you fool! You fool! Okay. literally went straight into the poison. That was not good for me. Yep. And I'm dead. I made a lot of mistakes there, but also that was just not good. That is like, oh, I'm jumping right into the poison, guys. You really love that. No, I really don't. Oh, it's our favorite time. Freaking games flipping out. Alright. Relaunch the game. It's probably going to start minimized because I inadvertently did it. Yeah. Like I said last time, I'm fairly certain doing a Control-Delete is why it causes it to... Or Alt-F4, excuse me, not a Control-Delete. But I'm fairly certain that's why it does this. Because if I just close the game the regular way, it's fine. Alright. We'll do this guy like twice, and then we're gonna go do other stuff. Like I'll even maybe start one of the other DLCs. Oops, that's not the way we want to be going. Hello, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, this guy's got no chill right now. Crap! No! I should have rolled. I always get too aggro, and it never works out for me. It really doesn't. Oh, Oh! That was real dumb on our part. Ay, crumba. That one was kind of garbage, so we're going to do one more. And then we're definitely moving on. Because I can just feel the frustration seeping into my soul, which never is a good sign. Wow. Completely mistimed that roll. And I got drugged on. Okay, we're definitely moving on. Yeah, we also have freaking chariot. Ugh. I really don't want to deal with that right now, though. Chariot is its own frustration. Not that it's hard, it's just the walk getting there is kind of awful. To put it lightly. Yeah, everyone's dead except for those 2 Giga Knights. So we gotta bait that one on the far side into shooting. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. I'm dead. Well, that was an ultimate choke. Okay. I didn't. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want that to happen. I may just have to kill these guys because it's just really dumb. Like, I don't want to kill them because it's obnoxious. Because generally, since I'm not going to be able to have eyes on one of them's going to try to shoot me with their arrow. But in the same breath, I mean, yes, you could, you know, skip dealing with them, but apparently I'm just not super great at doing that. Oh crap, I forgot this other dude is still over here. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe we're not going to be able to kill both of these guys. I forgot that that guy doesn't come down now that there aren't other enemies. Interesting. Okie dokie. We're gonna make it. I believe it. Just gotta believe. Ow. I thought I had found something clever. No. It's like, oh, I'll just jump here, jump over there, and then jump across, maybe not aggro that guy at all. If I could get to Smelter Demon with full HP, probably could deal with him as long as I don't take a egregious hit from him. And I didn't dodge right. And I got hit again. And I'm dead. Oh, balls. That's not what I wanted to do. Hell. He walked all the way over here? Smelter Demon with no HP. Yeah. Oh, ballsack. Man, imagine dying to Smelter Demon before he lights himself on fire. Couldn't be me. Although for this fight, definitely need one, since we're not going to be doing this. Ouch. We have the fire ring, or... Yeah. There we go. It'll just be helpful to not be taking fire damage. It really will be. Yeah, that one dude's gone now. Yeah, if I could get in here with full HP, this probably would not be difficult. Okay. just need to get a little better at swacking these dudes without taking damage, and we'll be good. Ooh, that was not smart on my part. Yeah, our reaction time's just been really awful. And I think that's a part of the reason why I even had a problem on the dragon, is that my reaction time's just not up to snuff. Oops. Keep pressing the button for running, and that was in Code Vein. That is not the button to run in Dark Souls. Ooh, that was not good. Oh my god. This is really bad at dodging. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I'm done. All right. Da ba da ba 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 da ba. Are you serious? I'm not gonna give the PvP guy the satisfaction of killing me. Said it once and I'll say it again. The people that PvP here are just... they're not good people. I forgot that he can do the double attack. Which is funny because I saw him do it already. Use your brain space, go poke. I know it can be hard sometimes, but we can do it. I believe. I believe. Okie dokie. Ah! Cripey! Why? Freaking camera. Literally the enemy sometimes. It's just like, you want to attack this wall, don't you? It's like, no, I really don't. I'm dead. The second I chuffed that roll and it was like, oh, you're not. You're not gonna make it out of this. I'm like, yeah, that seems about right. All right. I did it again. I'm done. Ooh, he did a freaking 3 attack. Okay. It doesn't help that I generally don't remember a lot of how these bosses work. Usually, it's one of those things where it's like, I can play a game for like 200 or 300 hours, and then once I haven't played it for a few years, it's out of sight, out of mind. It's very unfortunate. I mean, generally, as long as I play him safe, I mean, I'll win. I mean, that's generally the case for a lot of these bosses. As long as you're dodging when you're needing to be dodging and you're taking it carefully, you're gonna win. Ah, crap. All right. Oh, God! Yeah, I didn't have the HP. I probably shouldn't go in for those couple hits when it's transitioning, just because the damage isn't really worth it. For the amount of damage I'm taking. I can't, like, I have to look up at some point how someone would do this is soul level 1. Just because I'm curious, because, like, I don't know a good way to negate the damage all that much. And I'd imagine a soul level 1, you're, like, tickling him. Must be quite the thing to see. That's all I know. God darn it. Yep, I'm dead. I couldn't get around him for some reason, which is what is wild to me. And I'm not gonna waste my time if I end up taking too much damage before getting in there, because it's like, there's just no way to win, since I can't heal. I know that feels strangely negative, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles for this boss. Life would be so easy if these two dudes just weren't freaking here. I love how I just suddenly can't get around him. It feels possible. I just need to be very careful. Very careful. Okay, back off. And I'm dead now. Yeah, just failing once, like, I think even if I go in there with full HP, I'm just dead, straight up. It's because I don't have the fire damage reduction ring, because stacking both of those rings probably would be pretty ideal. Plus, I wonder if that's actually how you do it in Soul Level 1, is you stack both of those rings, and then there's also that one consumable you can use. It, like, negates some fire damage. I forgot that he does that. Crap. Yeah, we're cooked, I feel like. Yep. If I had had just a tiny bit more damage, I mean, not damage, but HP, I would have won. Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that is always interesting for Dark Souls compared to some other games. Is I never feel like it's unfair. It's just one of those situations where you had just certain variables not in your favor. Just you took one hit more than you should have, stuff like that. There are some games that are just absolute nonsense. They very much are trying to be a Dark Souls type game, but don't understand the Dark Souls formula. So there are definitely a lot of soul-likes that like to be complete and total frick. I'm dead. I'm dead. I would have been dead even if I hadn't taken that hit, but that thing where the like I rolled, but it like didn't roll in the right way, that was weird. But no, there's definitely some soul-likes that feel like it's like, no, we have to be overly mean to be a Souls-like, and it's like, no, that's not necessarily how Soul-likes are. They're difficult but fair, as long as you understand the mechanics. Okay. Oh, he's gone now. All right. Okay. I don't think I can get far enough away. There we go. We actually could. Oh Lord, yeah, we definitely can't this time. Yeah, I should have tried to get away from the corner, but no, having him in the corner is not where you want to be. You think you want it, you really don't. The funny thing is that I remember the first time I beat him, he never did that attack. So when I had gone and done a New Game Plus and he had done it, I was like, what in the world is this? Completely took me by surprise. All right. Okay. Very much need to try to keep him in the center. That was definitely on me. We're definitely getting closer, though. That's the important part. It's just we really have zero room to take a lick of damage, especially once he transitions to phase 3. Oh wow, we're starting to get like some frame drops again, which means the thing's gonna need a restart soon. It's wild. There's times where I only have to do it once. There's been a couple times where I've never had to do it at all. It's so weird and inconsistent. Alright. Okay. Phase 2. Okay, phase 3. Oh, God. Ooh, that was not good. Yeah, I think I'm boned. Yeah, I'm boned. It's unfortunate. We'll be able to do this like once more before we have to reset it, because we've dropped to, since I have a FPS counter open for every game I play, we've dropped to like 55. Once it hits 50 for some reason, it definitely is not running at 50 frames. Like, it definitely feels sub 30, and playing a Souls game like that is not my favorite thing, I'm not gonna lie. Two. Phase 3. I got swacked. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna definitely take this opportunity to do a quick weird FPS drop reset just because I know it's coming. I don't want it to happen during this fight because this fight's hard enough without it. Alright. Looks like we're back. That was weird. The stream just completely dropped and it looks like it's made a second VOD. Yeah, it's made a second VOD. Okay. Well, it seems like it's stabilized and figured out what in the world was going on, so let's continue doing what we were doing. Hopefully we'll beat the Smelter Demon. Then I'd like to start a little bit of the Fire DLC. Then I think that'll be a pretty good stopping point. Alrighty. I really just don't want to give those people satisfaction of being that way. I should have just kept running. And I would have been pelleted by the Captain Knight. Okay. Wish I would have gotten in one more hit, but oh well. Holy crap. Alright. Oh crap. Oh god. It's not good. Okay. I got impatient. I had a bad feeling that when I did that third attack, I was like, you know what? This probably wasn't a good idea. Fun fact, it definitely wasn't. Definitely wasn't. Oops. Alrighty. Honestly, I think the cause, just going back to the weird stream issue I think it may honestly be because of these freaking wildfires that aren't too far from here. Whenever we've had really bad wildfires, my connection is really, really sus. kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Ooh, that sucks so much. Yep, I'm done. It's just as well because after I took that second hit, I think even after the first, I was done. There was no freaking way. We'll be doing this so close to the margins anyways. Because even with that attempt that I almost won, I had like maybe 10% of my HP left. Alright. Ha, loser. That really sucks. Caramba! Yeah, I think we're cooked. Which is unfortunate. Yep. I definitely didn't time that roll right. Same way I got hit the first time. Okay. We're getting closer. I can taste it. All right. That was so not good. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this one either. Ah, son of a... Once I realized that he was going to do the downswing, I was just like, oh, that was not the timing for that. I completely misread what he was going to do. I thought he was going to do a regular swing. I think that's what I really need to do, is I need to take a step back and think about the mechanics and not be so eager to just try to eke out a win as quick as possible. Because as we've seen with the dragon, that hasn't really been working out too well. I mean, we've gotten close, but we fumbled at the end. I feel like that's what's going to keep happening with Smelter Demon if we're not careful. Ouch! That was unfortunate. Okay. I still think we're in a really sticky situation here. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was like, there's no way. Like, I think even if I had rolled forward, I still would have gotten caught by it. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Things are never easy as we want them to be sometimes. That's just, you know, something we gotta deal with sometimes. We'll make it through. I believe. Oh, heck no, friend. Alright. Oh, crap. This little sussy bastard. I thought he was going to do that, and he decided to try to swack me. Okay. Try to be chill, Go Poke. Try to be chill. Oh, shit! Okay. Thank goodness. Holy crap. All right. Slip up. That could be what that is. What's in the box? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. There's our bonfire. Our shortcut, which would have made our life so much easier a million hours ago. But you know what? That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, so we got that. I'm trying to think of any other bosses early on that we've kind of put off before we get to the other DLC. I don't really feel like we have, because we've done the Dragon Knight guy. we did the regular bosses. We had to clear him to actually get to the No Man's Wharf. We did the No Man's Wharf boss. We've done all the bosses there. So have to do Undead Chariot, or Executioner's Chariot, which meh, I'm not really feeling up to doing that today, so we're not gonna. And we have to eventually kill that one NPC that we talked to earlier. We're not gonna do that right this second. Now let's just go to the Fire DLC. Kind of start poking around in there. And then for next time, maybe we'll go back to the dragon. I was just getting very frustrated because I know I can beat the dragon. I've just been making some very bad judgments. It's always funny, video game lava. Well, lava in video games, because being this close to lava, I'm fairly certain, from what I remember in science, this would, like, set you on fire, being this close to lava. Either that or it'd be, like, unbearably hot. Like, you'd instantly be cooking. Which, would not be fun. Alright. There's gonna be some wild things we have to do in this DLC. It's not as bad as the poison one, in my opinion, which is mostly why I wanted to get that one out of the way. And unfortunately, we still have multiple bosses there, e.g. the dragon, and do we not have the key to this place? Seriously? Could have sworn I picked it up. That's wild. Sure, there's a fog wall ahead. Trying to remember where this one is. I mean, we got the one for the ice place. I know that. Got the one for the poison place. I'm trying to remember. Is it somewhere in this, the Iron Keep? I think it is. Trying to think. Because I know it's the Iron Key, if memory serves me correctly. But... oh, I think I know where it is. Oh, God. I wish I hadn't remembered. Alright. Oops. I have no idea how so many people died in that area. It had to have been PvP or something. Doesn't feel like there's any feasible way to die otherwise. Actually trying to think of how I'm supposed to get there. I always forget. Oh, yeah, I know where it is. We go through this gate, and then we take the down path. And we go down to where those fire lizards were. Which, there is a cave somewhere around here for it. Don't actually remember where. Bloody expensive. Oh, crap. Where do you come from, friend? Human effigy. Absolutely useless. Oh. Where are all these dudes coming from? Jeez. Chill out, friends. Since I'm here, I might as well kind of see what's over here. I don't think there's any, like, rings or anything over here. It's way back into the normal area. Not really worried about that. That boy almost got a taste of me. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, so there wasn't anything up here. Whatevs. Oh yeah, there has to be basilisks around because of these stone things. Oh, I forgot those things could do that. That's unfortunate. Alright. Liar ahead. Oh, crikey. You actually have the key for this door? Oh, we do. Although we're caught. No, we're fine. Please be in here, because I don't want to go where those freaking things are. Nope, they're not. Crap. Alright. Could have sworn this was the way you go to get in there. That definitely has to be the way. Unless... Oh, bridge. That was not smart on our part. Not smart. That's definitely where the key is, though. wouldn't be feeling the PTSD of having to go into that area otherwise. Comfort. Well, that was definitely not worth coming into there for. Alright. Oh, I know where my souls are. They're up on there. Not that I really need to go get them, but you know. Gonna do it anyways. Alright. Oh, there's obviously something I missed when I went in here. Because I know we can get in there. Uh-oh. Thank you, iframes. Ah! You know what it could be? I didn't hit it from the right direction. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's just not... It's not okay. Oh, okay. Try jumping. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, shit. Alright. Fairly certain this is the way you're supposed to go. Unless I am completely misremembering. Which is never not impossible. Oh, crap. I didn't expect those guys to come sauntering in. Crap. Actually, there's only one other way I could think to go about doing this. Uh-oh. problem is that I can't get back up there. So we have to get into there. I think this will actually take me closer to where I want to be. Holy crap, my friend. Well, you gotta be that way. Dark butthole. Yeah, I know where we are. We're all the way back at the frickin' area that leads up to the one bonfire. Stop poking me, friends. That's my job. Buckler. A swashbuckler. Alright. Try down. Oh yeah, because you could... I keep forgetting you could always get there. It's just that one area overlooking the giant. Okay. Trying to remember the best way to get down here. So I know jumping, I think we'll just like straight up kill you. Maybe. Oh, you know what? They're right. I think you do have to use the silver cat ring here. Okay. Definitely trying to remember exactly how we go about doing this. Ow. It's literally over here. You know? Good job. Oh, Shiza. Trying to remember where this ring actually is. Oh, well, we done died. Okay. Well, at least we remember how to get here. Which is really the hard part. Just gotta dodge these goobers. Because I'm fairly certain it's in this main room. I think on that skeleton right there. Oh, that one just doesn't spawn anymore. He doesn't spawn anymore either. Boy. Okay. Yowza. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, no. This is gonna suck. Because I really don't want to clear out these freaking fire lizards, because they're awful. I guess it's less that they're awful and they're built like tanks, is more like it. We'll definitely do this, get the first bonfire in the DLC, and then I think that'll be where we're gonna have to call it. Because with the weird either stream from Twitch's side or my side issue, it did take a little bit more time than I would have liked. Which is unfortunate. Son of a gun. Ah, yeah, I have to bait its head and then go where I need to go. Delightful. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. That's not the item I was looking for. That's not the item I was looking for either. Oh, God. No! I fairly certain it's on that one. Crap. At least we know where we need to go. Because I know it's on one of the skeletons. It is not in that chest. Actually, not 100% certain what is in that chest. Don't lick me, bro. Freaking heck. Took a freaking face full of fire. Also, the problem with not being able to use, you know, any other weapon is that idealistically I'd like to deal with those ranged. But no such luck here. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I really do not need to be losing health here. Don't know why that guy has decided to come over here, but sure. So I'm fairly certain that's an actual person and not a, excuse me. I don't know why I started yawning. I think that's an actual person and not a NPC. Freaking slice and dice me this time. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm not into you. Get away. Oh my god. The freaking range on those fireballs is yes. I may actually have to run towards him and just dodge that way. Okay. Oh my god, no! Okay, so rolling that way was stupid. I mean, I had the right idea, but I friggin' got. Because you can't roll past them because, you know. Cue witty message about being too big. Because, you know, Dark Souls loves making those kind of jokes. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, dude, get away. Ah! And it was all because I didn't have enough HP. Because of that thing. I need to put that fire ring back on and hope that can negate some of the fire damage. Well, I guess it negates all elemental damage. I'm not too optimistic, though. Okay, where the heck was that ring? There we go. Do, 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 do. All right. Ah, God. Yeah, we're cooked. I mean, that doesn't mean I could have, you know, decided to not roll. I don't know why I did that. Man, these dudes suck so much. And we're only going to try this a couple more times, and then I literally am going to have to go. Like, I wanted to get to the DLC, but the fact that I have to deal with these guys is not making me particularly happy. In a perfect world, I would just shoot them from up here. But, you know. That dude's not even spawning anymore. Guess just have it not. It is that one. That is unfortunate. All right. That's wild. I could have sworn it was the one inside this area. Oh, God. Wow, I completely whiffed on that. Alright, we got the key, so I'm not particularly interested in figuring out what's on that one skeleton or in that chest, so we're not going to. I could not imagine doing like an all item on top of doing a challenge where you can't heal. That would just be really cruel and unusual. Go here to this retina searing place. Alrighty. I'm worthy now, door. Let me in. Da-ba-da-ba-bum. Yep, here we are. It's absolute nightmare. I mean, I guess no, maybe not. I mean, I do really like this DLC. Even if it does have freaking blueberry in it. Blueberry. Smelter wedge. There we are. Chic. The throne floor. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident about what we got accomplished today. Bit of a longer Dark Souls 2 stream than usual, but I wanted to make sure I got to this point. It was a bit of a shame that we didn't beat the dragon, because I wanted to get the dragon done, Smelter Demon done, and get to this DLC, but, you know, sometimes things just don't work out that way, and I'm going to take the W I can take. So I look forward to kind of meandering around in this DLC. Maybe I'll go back to the dragon and also maybe try to do the trio. So that trio is going to really give me problems. So I don't want to put it off for too long, because if I have too many awful fights at the end, that will be kind of miserable. I'm not going to lie. So we'll try to avoid that. Anyways, that is where we're going to end for today, as I just mentioned. So I just want to thank everyone who tuned in this while this was live. I want to thank everyone who tuned in to the VOD, whether that be on Twitch or on YouTube. Just remember, I am doing this as a hobby, so if you want to leave any constructive criticism, you can do that either on Twitch itself by DMing me. You can do that on Twitter through DMs. My DMs are always open. Or you can do that on YouTube through YouTube comments. I know most people like to do it through here on Twitch, so if you want to do that, you can continue doing that, which a lot of you do. So I do appreciate that. And on that note, I just want to say I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.